What up, folks? We're here finally on the Gorge 400. $50 miles over the course of 3 days. We're gonna see upwards to 20 some odd falls. I'll keep a count so that everybody knows exactly what we see. Right now, we're at a little creek about to start the trail officially. As we continue through the next few days, check in. We'll see ya. We're about a mile and a half in right now. Taking a drink break, eat some food. But yeah, dude, check this out. So the Columbia is right behind me. You can barely tell. But that cliff up there is all sunny, and I think it's really cool, man. There's so much green. For a burn forest, it's not too bad. This was a part of the Eagle Creek fire of 2017. As you can see, there's a lot of burn spots, a lot of dead trees. Super exciting stuff. We get to see cool things today. I will save it for later. I will not tell you what we're doing. Super cool what we are doing though. It'll save me at least like 12-15 miles on the PCT because I don't have to do it then. We made it pretty decently far. We got, I think, 20 some odd miles today. So we will see how that goes. I will check in with you at our break. So we crossed our first creek. We are, I haven't even figured out, we're probably 2 miles, 2.5 miles in right now. Yo. We made it about 5 miles now. Feeling pretty good. We've walked past a few day hikers, some mountain bikers, doing great stuff. It doesn't look that pretty, maybe to you, but it's beautiful out here. I love this, look at this. It's fuzzy tree. Fuzzy tree. Minor technical difficulties in some places, but if we live or die, we'll make a new video. Yo! Cool little thing, I didn't tell you. If you don't know what the Gorge 400 is, it goes through the Columbia Gorge by Cascade Locks. I am currently on the Pacific Crest Trail right now. Oh my God, it feels so good to be on this trail right now. Yes, dude. Oh my God, we are here. I have less than 60 days until I set foot at the southern terminus, and it just feels so good to be out here right now. Man, like, look at this. Look at what we get to walk through, bro. We're just having a great day. We just had a bit of snacky lunch kind of thing. We're going down to this river here to get some water, get some refreshments. I'm feeling a little sore. I pulled my hip last week on the Starvation Creek Trail, and so that's kind of flaring up a little bit, but we're doing it. We are doing this trail. I swear by it. 50 miles, and we're about 5.5 miles in. So I'll see you when we get to where we're supposed to go. First waterfall! I don't know what the name of that is. It's kind of a double-decker one. You see the one on top, and you see the one at the bottom, and then it just flows down this stream right here. Super cool. That's waterfall number 1. So we don't go very far, but things are just so freaking cool. So there's all these jagged rocks here. Jagged, pointy, dome-ish rocks, which is sick. There's like 3 or 4 of them. I don't know if you could tell, but they're all like arrosed super good. It's a bit cold because the shirt that I'm wearing doesn't wick away sweat, so I get really cold really fast. Oh, Jesus. We're about 7.5 miles in. We have a few more miles to go until we turn onto Trail 440. And then we have about 4.5 miles until we get to camp. We'll set up camp, and then I got something really cool to show you later tonight if we catch enough light to do so. If not, we might have to wait till tomorrow morning, but I think we'll be able to get it tonight. I'm super excited to show y'all. If you guys are not ready, be ready. What's up, babes? Taking a bit break. We're about almost to mile 9. We're making pretty good time, about 5 hours into the trail. I passed a 2023 PCT hiker. Her name was Flyaway. So if you know who that is, I met her today. She told me she volunteers to maintain this section of the PCT. We are actually on the PCT right now. I told you that earlier. Super cool to be here, be a part of it. I'm not hurting. I'm not tired. Means I know I could do this. Right now, trying to drink liquid IVs so I can get some electrolytes. I mean, it's not too hot, so I'm not sweating a lot, but I need that energy boost and I need to keep myself healthy as much as I can. It's a little windy and it's kind of a little nerve-wracking being around all these dead trees when the wind's blowing, because that's kind of when the problems arise. Things are fantastic. I'm so excited to get to camp. We're like 7 miles from camp, so we still got a bit to go. Probably another 4.5 hours. I think it should be pretty straightforward. We've done about 2,000 feet of elevation gain today. I don't really like elevation. Who does though? I mean, in all honesty, it really turns me down from wanting to do trails, but doing it anyway. Great views. You get great views when you're up high, which is fantastic. We're gonna get done taking this break, and then we are gonna truck forward to camp. Catch you later. Yo, what up, folks? I finally found a sign. Gorge 400. Gorge Trail 400. That is what we're doing. I've already told you that. They keep getting upset because we're not there yet. Instead, we could be moving and going towards trail, but they're the ones laying down. How messed up is that? We just passed around 12 miles today. We're about 6.5 hours. So we're doing about 2.5 miles an hour. We're not walking 4 miles an hour like I normally would. Passed a lot of hikers today. A lot of cool stuff. They're all envious of us. They wish they were us. But anyway, we'll catch you at our campsite. Howdy, folks. We are 1 mile away from our turn into the backcountry. And we'll be making a short detour on Trail 440, which is the Eagle Creek Trail. If you know, you know where I'm going. I'm not gonna tell you until I get there. Right now, we're walking without shoes on the pavement because my feet hurt. Biggest mile day in my entire life. I feel strong. I feel capable, feel able to accomplish this day. Probably have 4-ish miles to camp. Once we set up camp, we'll still have some daylight, hopefully. Make some dinner, go see some cool stuff. Just wanted to give you a quick update. We're almost there. Catch you there, folks. You see that behind me? That's number 2 waterfall. We've done over 15 miles now. Probably closer to 16. Is that a waterfall? Or is that just a spring? I don't know. You tell me. So that would be 3 waterfalls so far out of, what, 20 that we're gonna see over the next couple days. So be prepared for that. We've been seeing like an insane amount of backpackers walk this trail, so it's pretty cool to know that we're not the only ones. But the Gorge 400 is only seeing a small amount of people. The only reason why I'm going deep into the Eagle Creek trailhead area is free camping. Who doesn't like free camping? Huh? I think we're about 16.5 miles in right now. It's getting a little dark. We've been out for like 8.5 hours, 9 hours already. We will see what the rest of the night looks like. We're gonna get to camp, set up camp, eat food, go to bed. Because we got a big day tomorrow. Probably another close to 20 miler or a little over 20 miles tomorrow. Gonna get up, do some cool stuff, and we'll check in with you later. Love ya. There makes four freaking waterfalls. So we get to walk up the ropes. I'm getting wet, like really drenched on because we're under this cliff. Everything's a waterfall in this area, I'm finding out. This part of trail is really cool. I like it. I'm gonna try not to die and fall off this cliff. What's up, babes? Number 5 waterfalls so far. Look at that. We are getting closer and closer and closer every step we take. Tell me words of encouragement so I can keep going. I decided to do this. I do not regret my choices, but there are moments where I'm like, why? Because it's pretty as heck out here. Oh, there's another waterfall. So that makes 6 waterfalls so far. Look at that one. That one right there is a new one. 6 waterfalls on this trail. Nice. Hey, it got dark out here, but I don't know if you can see it. There's a waterfall down there. I think that makes 7 waterfalls so far. 6 or 7, something like that. I need to count again. We are closer to camp than we ever have been so far. Getting dark. We're gonna start using our headlamps here soon. We are getting to camp in the dark, which is less than ideal. When we take care of our bodies, and we take the breaks that are necessary, then, you know, that's what happens, I guess. We sat in the creek, rinsed our feet off. That cold water really helped my inflammation and my pressure points on my foot go down. I'm definitely ready to get to camp, so hopefully this is the last time. Unless I see any more waterfalls, this will be the last time you see me until I get to camp. Love ya. Good morning, folks. I did not make a video when we came into camp last night because we couldn't find camp last night. So the map that I made for us shows us where campsites are along the trail. Well, the one that I wanted to do, I can't find it. I couldn't find it. And it was almost like 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock. I have a really bad time eating food, and so when I'm ready to be done for the day, I just ignore everything and just say I just want to get to camp. So by the time I got to that first camp, I was already been starving, and so I just gave up. We went to walk a little further. I skipped ahead just so I could find a camp spot. I kind of did. I don't think this is a spot, but it worked out for the night. A lot of rocks. We were gonna get up 2 hours ago, but I let them sleep in because they did a lot yesterday. We did 20 miles yesterday with 3,000 feet of elevation gain. I feel fine right now. My body feels good. I just need to eat because I haven't eaten a lot. I've just been eating Snickers to keep my somewhat energy afloat because I do not feel good. And it's hard for me to push myself when it comes to eating food. That's my biggest problem. I can push myself in miles and I can push myself in energy, but when it comes to eating food, getting myself to eat it is really hard. But I wanted to show you what camp looked like this morning. So this is where we set up. We're sleeping on this riverbank here. You can't get stakes into this ground right here because there's just so many rocks. So I tied them all to the rocks. I made it happen. I worked it out. But look how clear this river water is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely enjoy it here. We probably got another 15-ish today to do. So we're gonna eat, start packing up, and get headed out because we got something really cool to see this morning. We were up at like 7 or 8 waterfalls yesterday. On the way to camp, it was too dark to tell, but I swear we've seen like 9 or 10 now. So we'll just say we've seen 10 waterfalls so far, which is pretty cool. You haven't. You've only seen 8, but we have. Very cool experience. Just gotta get up and push ourselves this morning, and we'll be good. We will see you when we're up and bright and early walking. There is waterfall 9 or 10. I'll do a definitive number at the end of the trip. Told you, we're gonna be seeing upwards of 20 falls on this trail. I swear by it. We haven't even seen the big ones yet, so let you know. What's up, babes? 11? We're gonna go with 11, but there's a waterfall right up here I need to show you. This one's my favorite so far. I gotta cross this log. Give me a second. That's waterfall number 11. I went this way. A little challenging, but I needed to do it. Number 12. How's that one? I like this one. You're gonna like the next one. That makes 13, mutters. 13. And this makes number 14. The reason why we hiked this whole alternate is for this reason alone. Tunnel Falls, baby. Oh man. Oh man. The adventure of a lifetime. You know, life is an adventure, and you gotta put yourself through hardship in order to appreciate the good things. And that's why I love hiking so much. You push yourself, you're tired, you're exhausted, and then you get to these moments where you get to see something beautiful, and not many people take the time to go out and see this. And I don't have to do this on the PCT. Most people do this as an alternate, and I will not, so yeah. By far, one of the coolest experiences I've done. Man, what a dream. What a dream. This is the coolest waterfall I've ever seen. Sick. This was the big thing I really wanted to show you on this leg of trail. I'm having a great time. Today's a great day. I slept good last night. Yeah, today's good. Today's good. Really good. We're coming down this trail and hitting the 400 again. So yeah, I'll see you when we get there. I did want to say, as I'm walking down this mountain, it's all a mental game, right? Your brain will tell you to stop long before your body can. I'm finding it in myself that the strength comes from within. I especially felt like that last night, right? I was pushing through, blow down. I got to camp last night and I was just really depressed. This motivation comes from within. And I woke up this morning, I slept good, I feel good today. It's a mental game. What up, folks? I thoroughly believe that this is great practice. This is the trail. Not really. I mean, we're trudging through like some pretty aggressive stuff here. We've already passed like 80 blowdowns already. This is fun. Is it? Yep. Yeah, we'll go. It's all a mental game. You find good and positive out of every situation, you'll crush through anything. If you live in misery, you know, and you're not having a good time, that's all you're gonna be thinking about. We'll see you when we get through this crap. Oh my God, I just saw saving grace. I swear to God. We got privies! Yay! I don't have to shit in the woods right now. I can just go pop a squat on the porta pot. Dang. We're chilling, we're cruising, just road walking a lot, and now we're about to get on trail. I'm tired today. 34 miles total. Probably done about 12 miles today. I am pooped, let me tell you that. I'll catch you when we get closer to where we're supposed to go tonight. Ow! Blinded by the light, god dang. Oh, that's so bright. Right now we're sitting on a bridge along the Gorge 400. We're just chilling, eating some dinner. I'm a bit antsy. Right now, I'm making loaded baked mashed potatoes. I've never had it. I've only had the 4 cheese, so we'll see how this tastes. All right, my food's ready. Love ya. Good morning, folks. Oh man, we slept on that bridge. We stayed there all night. It is like the earliest we've woken up since. It's 7:30. Yeah, we slept right here. As you can tell. The first time I've ever cowboy camped. It wasn't too cold. My quilt, my light and equipment quilt, does me really good. I like it a lot. I just really want to be done with this trail. I'm gonna go home. On our freaking way. I'll hit you once we stop eating breakfast and get on with our lives. What up, babes? We got moving. About 37 miles for the whole trip to right now, right at this second. We're almost done. We are almost done. I woke up this morning. I did not feel good at all. I had a migraine like hell. I don't feel nauseous anymore, and I kind of have an appetite, sort of. Probably just because I'm tired. We've crushed so many miles already. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. My biggest backpacking trip was 18 miles. So this being like almost 50 is kind of crazy. By the end of this trail, we'll be close to 50 miles. We have a bit of road walking to do. We're walking on the old Columbia Highway. It's really pretty over here. We've got all these cliffs. And then, of course, the highway's over there. We're just cruising along, taking moderate breaks and get through the trail. I'm pushing myself, doing something I've never done before. I'm just trying to get through this morning. It's about 9:30 right now. Hopefully we'll be done by mid-afternoon. I've navigated this whole way, and the cool thing about it is too, you trust your life with these apps on your phone, you know, like probably been a couple times where we could have gotten lost if we didn't have the map. I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, dang, like I'm literally trusting this with my life. Yeah, we get to see Multnomah Falls this morning, which is cool. So I'll show you what that looks like when we get there. This makes number 16 for waterfalls, baby. Let me show you. We're coming up right underneath it. I don't know the name of this one, but it's huge. We're gonna start getting misted on. 16. Look how crazy that looks. Look at that. I enjoy waterfalls a lot. They're cool. We gotta cross this stream to get over on the other side. Looks like there's a lot of rocks to climb over. When we get past this obstacle, see you later. This is a pretty sketchy wet rock scramble. This is kind of stressful. At any moment, my foot could just slip right out underneath me. Slowly moving. This trail has presented so many complications, but it's good complications, right? Because we're learning. In some places, oh, I almost slipped and died right there. Yeah, I finally made it back on trail. Thank goodness. That was craziness. This waterfall is really pretty though. This waterfall is called Eloa Falls, I think. Sorry if I mispronounced that. It's really pretty. There's a lot of falls that I don't know the name of. That waterfall is huge. So you could go up there and see another fall, but we're not doing that. We're just trying to get back to our cars now. We have to work tomorrow. I'll catch you in later. Oh! Ew! That was gross. Gross. We gotta do some road walking now. Yay. Just had lunch, almost to Ainsworth Campground, state park area. We're gonna go replenish our water. We're dry now after eating lunch and having to cook food and stuff, so we gotta go get some water. 1/4 of a liter left. And then we're almost to Multnomah, I think, so I'm tired. Let me tell you, I'm ready to go home. But still gotta push through, see some cool stuff still. So hopefully we get the rewards sooner than later. I'll check it with you later. That makes 17? And that makes 18. I'm pretty sure that's Ponytail Falls. They're two separate waterfalls. Damn it. So we're up to 18, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty sick. Oh, we get to walk under it too. That's cool. That's cool. I'll show you what it looks like underneath. This is super cool. There's totally someone's gear right there. This is sick. Super neat. Literally right underneath this thing. That's super cool. I like this a lot. I do. We hit 2 waterfalls, so that makes 20. We will get closer here. Don't go falling off cliffs. I do not advise doing that. There's actually a third one right there. I didn't see that one before. That's 21. Dang, bro. I told you. Over 20 falls. Probably see 25, 26 by the end of the day. Maybe. Be crazy if we got to 30. I don't think we will, but I mean, 9 is not that far away. When I get closer to these, and I'll get good pictures and stuff. I feel like this trail has been nothing but constant ups and downs. Goodness gracious. So the one that we just saw, the 3 falls, is Triple Falls, which is kind of cool. Gorge 400. Gorge 400. We're making it. Making steady progress. We ate that in like 0.2 seconds. It was so good. Yeah, we gotta check out Multnomah Falls and then we're back on the road for a 2,000 foot climb in like 2.5 miles. But then we're done, baby. Oh, we're at 49 miles right now. And we'll probably end the trail about 55, probably, maybe? I don't know. But we'll check in with y'all later. This makes 23 waterfalls we've seen on this trip. Here's Multnomah, baby. Heck yeah, we were gonna go up all the way up there and camp there last night. We didn't do that. We slept on a bridge. We're gonna go up to that bridge there and get some cool pictures and video. Stay tuned. Yo, folks, Multnomah's right behind me, bro. We got a little bit more to go, 2,000 foot climb. Let's get going. I just want to say something real quick. We freaking walked here, bro. Like, most people drive and stop on the highway and just make it a quick thing. We freaking walked here, bro. We're sitting at 50 miles now. We have a bit to go. But bro, absolutely insane that we freaking walked here. Everybody's so nice too. We've met a lot of interesting folks here. It's been pretty neat. We got to get a walk in. Ooh. This is 24 and 25. Wakena Falls. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Oh. The Columbia. The highway. I think this is one of my favorite sections of this trip. We're just climbing up these switchbacks next to this creek here, which is more like a river with how heavy it's flowing. Look at that. It flows and flows and flows. It comes all the way from up there. Pretty crazy, and I think we have to go up there too. Almost done is what I keep telling myself. We're getting there. We are getting there. This makes 26 waterfalls. Was I right? Or was I right? Yeah, so many freaking waterfalls. I've never seen this many waterfalls in my entire life. Look at that. So pretty. Reminds me of Mount Hood waterfalls. You know, as I'm hiking this trail, we're passing through a lot of devastation. It's making me appreciate the moments that we're not exposed like this. Look at all these trees. It's like Northern California. Colombia is really pretty though. We got like maybe 2 miles to the car. So we're almost done. We've done about 52 miles so far. Not bad, not bad. I think you can see Portland from here. I'm pretty sure that's Portland. Got a little overlook here. Still really pretty. We've been walking through this dead stuff. This is what we get to walk through right now. We're doing a lot of rock scrambling to get down this mountain. Pretty crazy how you could see Portland through here. It's kind of nuts. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Well, it's really wet. I'm really tired. We did it. The trail's over. 56 miles. 56 miles. That's absolutely insane. But we're gonna get to the car now and head home. If you watched this video this whole time, pleasure. Thank you. See you on the next one.